Let's move on now to the next topic. And the next topic today comes to us from Kakudji S. Umba, who writes, "Greetings from Atlanta. I won passes to early screening for Mamma Mia 2 and realized that the only promo I've seen for the movie has been ads online and on the radio. Will the movie make decent money at the box office or be a financial flop?" All right, thanks a lot. And I gotta tell you right now, I have seen trailers. I was just at Skyscraper like last week and I saw a trailer for Mamma Mia 2. As a matter of fact, I've seen the Mamma Mia Here We Go Again trailer a number of times in theaters. I've seen it several times in theaters. So yeah, it is. I think it's being pushed now. One of the things we got to keep in mind here, and this is almost unfathomable to believe, and don't cheat for those of you who watched me talk about this the other day on an open mic episode, but how much money do you think the first Mamma Mia made? $100 million? $200 million? Surely it couldn't have made 300. It did make more than 300? No, don't tell me 400. It did make more than 400. 500? Mamma Mia made over $600 million in the box office. It's crazy when you think about that, right? Because I remember, I swear to God, this is true. So I was talking to somebody when the first news came out that Mamma Mia was getting a sequel. And I remember at the time going, like, why? The first one didn't do all that well. And then, I don't know, did it do all that well? I don't know. And then we looked it up and it's like, it says over 600 million. I'm like, that can't be right. That's gotta be a typo. Type. Nope, it made over $600 million. And you know what? It's a good little movie. I was late to the Mamma Mia party because it didn't look like I was the demographic it was going for. It didn't look like a movie for me. But then I finally did watch it. This is years ago. I finally did watch it and I was like, this is actually a pretty damn good movie. And it is. It's a fun, entertaining movie. You should check it out if you haven't yet. So Mamma Mia 2 is coming out. Now, granted, they haven't done a whole hell of a lot of marketing. I've seen a decent amount for it, but it's not like they've gone overboard on it. Right now, the tracking numbers for it aren't bad. They're saying anywhere between 30 to 35 million. It's probably going to open at number one at the box office this weekend. Probably. It'll probably open up number one at the box office. It'll probably beat out Denzel's Equalizer 2, which is another film I'm really looking forward to. But it'll probably beat it out. We've had a lot of action-heavy movies in recent months, including, Skyscraper just opened. I think that'll have an impact. And I think you're going to see Mamma Mia 2. I could be wrong about that. It's going to be close, but I think Mamma Mia 2 will be number one at the box office, somewhere between 30 and 35 million. I think there's a big audience for it. I do. Is this movie going to make 600 million? No, I just can't possibly see this one making 600 million like the first one did. But I think it's going to do okay. I really do. I think this one's going to be just fine. All right, let's move on now to the final emailed in topic.